It's the end of a long day at Tai Po Market. Vendors are trying to make their final sales, and customers are deciding what they want for dinner. But what happens to the rest of the food?
The food waste problem in Hong Kong is very big. About 3,500 tons of food are being dumped into the landfill each day.
The landfills here are expected to be full by 2018, so Hong Kong's fighting to keep food out of the garbage. Marilyn Tang of the non-profit Food Grace sees the wasted food as an opportunity.
Each day we can collect about 200 kilograms of food, fresh food from the hawkers here in this tiny street.
Tang says 70% of the vegetables thrown out at markets like these are still edible. So starting in 2008, Food Grace began to collect unwanted food.
At that time, many people were dumping the edible food into the landfill. So we conceived this project, and then we rescue directly the food from the hawkers and get the food back to our center and serve it to the unemployed workers that we were serving.
Tang says not all vendors were on board from the beginning, but now they've been showing their support.
Because it benefits us, benefits the public. Because when we were younger, we wanted food, but couldn't get it. Now we think back to when we didn't have food, so we've always supported it, till forever.
According to the World Food Program, around 800 million people worldwide don't have enough to eat, so that makes wasting food bigger than just an environmental problem. And Hong Kong's Food Grace is out to fix that. After a night of collecting food at the Tai Po Market, employees of Food Grace sort through their bounty and decide what will be for lunch the next day. Once a week, food that would have been trash gets transformed into a meal for the unemployed. The meal isn't free, but for $2.50, they will receive 6 different dishes. Food Grace thinks this approach teaches people to look at food in a different way.
The Chinese name of Food Grace is to treasure food. So we think it is a very graceful behavior to treasure food and treasure the resources of the Mother Earth.
And they hope that attitude will benefit the environment in the end.
Eating well contributes a lot to the community and is also very educational. It pushes the community to support its vision, to support being eco-friendly. It also built a sense of need in us as humans to support carbon reduction, to support being environmentally friendly.
It's great. Because you can save so much, you don't have to take stuff to landfills. Hong Kong's landfills are already full. There needs to be waste reduction.
Patricia Wu, CNN, Hong Kong.